I know what you're thinking. And no, I'm not quoting Clint Eastwood. It is a 44 Magnum, however. This is the RG Model 57 in 44 Magnum. RG is short for ROM G Brands is what I refer to it as, because I can't say the whole thing. I'll put it up in annotations up there. So, yeah, if you can say it, more power to you. Yeah. I guess only a German can pronounce those kind of words. Anyways, it's a German-built gun, and usually you associate German-built guns with quality. This is not the case. Just because it has "Made in Germany" stamped on the side of it does not mean it's made out of quality stuff, and this is the prime example. This is a prime example. Anything from RG is usually referred to as pot metal guns or Saturday night specials. It is a 6-shot revolver. I can make it go bang, but it doesn't always go bang. In my other videos, I have a couple, I showed how the thing has a short firing pin. And a lot of these guns sit around for a long time. There's springs fatigue and everything, so I had to replace mine. And it gives me lots of practice to gunsmith with. Let's see if my camera will focus, and so I can show you the different types of 44s and what the thing will and won't eat. This is a Hornady XTP 300 grain. It's a fairly shallow bullet. I wish this damn thing would focus. There we go. And it has soft primer hit. It looks like it's been ignited, but the bullet's still there. This is a Magtech semi-jacketed flat nose, but it's got a fresh primer. It likes to eat those. The 44 Special in Blazer, it doesn't like yet either. The bullet's still there. It's got soft primer hits. So yeah, and that's not the only one it's done. There's that one too. So it's picky, mostly because of a mechanical issue. But this is the gun that got me interested in 44 Magnums. 629 and from Smith & Wesson is what I plan on going after. I might have spent $200 in this thing, not counting ammo. It's a very odd design, the way this thing is designed. I had to take the original wood grips off of here and put on some pack mirror that I had to root through the grip section of the local gun shop to find a set that fit, and it doesn't fit completely because it's got a gap here in the grips. It's 6-shot. The reason it's duotone is I was getting rid of some of the old bluing, and I was going to re-blue this thing once I had it finished. So that's actually me doing that. I'm planning on having it black by the time I'm finished and got it running the way I want it to run. The trigger on this thing sucks. It's mushy as 3-day-old room temperature Jello. So the double action it just keeps you guessing where it's going to go off. And same thing for the single action. You think it would clean up on the single action, but it doesn't. It's got over travel, and it's got, take up, as well as not having a clean glass rod being broken feeling, The design of this gun is close to the 38 Special, and the 357 that the RG people put out. It's just a little bit upscale. I've never found another Model 57 on the internet, or anybody from gun shows that knows about these, or anybody that knows about them, as a matter of fact. I don't know if it was fitted to it, or, you know, somebody decided, hey, let me see if I can make it a 44 Magnum. I don't quite know. The way this gun is designed is, of course, it's got a rib, and it's got, the frame is all this silver you see here, the stainless. The crane of the cylinder is this black line here. It comes straight up, you know, whenever you pop it out. You have to pop it out by undoing that screw there. And you have to take this off, the cylinder release. And the whole trigger group and grip slide out from this frame here, the silver, and the hammer goes with it too. It just slides right out the bottom, and it's a retarded gun. You know, it's not anywhere near contemporary, you know, modern stuff, modern design. So, and that screw up front is what holds in this cylinder. As you can tell, I need to tighten it up. So it's not anywhere near reliable, but it's a range gun. It's not something I'm going to use for self-defense, because I don't know when it's going to go bang, you know. Let's see, what else can I say about this piece of crap? Less than $200 put into it. It's fun to shoot. It's fun to scare the crap out of people on the range here, because not a lot of people have a 44 Magnum anymore. At least in North Louisiana, near where I am. So I haven't seen anybody shooting 44s out on the range, or anybody that really. I know a couple people that have them, but they don't shoot them. I love 44 Magnums. I mean, it's, you know, I got the chance to shoot a 629, and I fell in love with it, and I was like, I want to take it home. Give it here. You're not getting it back. You know? So, this is what I found, this is what I found at a gun show, and it was like $125 or something. So, and I maybe put $75 worth of parts in it, maybe. So, but the mainspring was bent, the springs were fatigued, and of course the trigger still sucks. It's pretty much just polishing a turd. So, but you know, it'll be a turd whenever I'm finished with it, you know. But it gives me practice to gunsmith on. You know, it gives me a challenge on, you know, refinishing metals that are impure, because God knows these metals are impure. A lot of people refer to them as pot metal guns, and I've seen pots with better metal than this. You know, you get some of those, even Walmart pots come with better metal than this gun's made out of. As a matter of fact, I'm the only person that shot this gun, because a lot of people have looked at it and gone, crap, this can blow up on you. So, you know, I went brave. I shot 44 specials, and then I said, well, I'll try a 44 Magnum in it, and it didn't bulge anything, and it holds up okay, but I'm not putting anything hot through it. So, something else about this is the older revolvers, even in Smith & Wesson, they have, some of them have this rim around the outside of the cylinder. So whenever the rounds sit in there, whenever the round sits in there, the casing rim and the rim of the cylinder are flat. That can make it kind of difficult to gunsmith sometimes. You know, if you're having to see about where how deep the firing pin is going and everything. And that's one of the problems I kind of had. The firing pin needs to be lengthened a little bit. I may machine it myself, but I may just end up getting somebody to machine it for me. So, but yeah, it's an okay gun for, you know, for what I'm doing with it. It's just a gunsmith gun, project gun. If you ever buy an RG, it'll be for a project. Well, I'm trying to get light to shine down the barrel, but I can't. Oh well. Well, that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, feel free to PM me or comment. I respond to comments, so not a lot of unlike a bunch of stuck-up people on YouTube. And thanks for watching. Appreciate the views. And I do this in my free time. If you have any questions about any general gunsmithing, I'd be glad to help you. I'm a people person, so you know. Yeah. Thanks for the people that have subscribed. If you haven't subscribed, you know, feel free to. I'm not gonna pressure anybody. Shoot safely, shoot often, share your sport.